heart. And most facilitators, or most, how we call them? Most anchors, they are easily accessing our heart. But we encourage you to do that because it comes through our heart to humanity from the higher dimension. So we encourage you. I have a picture of her on my altar, on the little altar I set up for this one event a month. So I encourage you to do that. Then there is a few things I do. The first thing, I set up the space the day before, the couple of hours before, and I clear the space. There are a few ways to clear the space. I'm sure we have some energetic teachers here. They can teach you. I'll tell you a couple. You can use sage. Invocation is very powerful. You can use the violet flame. But it's important that prior of everybody arriving, you clear the space, especially if it's a place where your family you use throughout the week for other things. So intentionally create a space that is clear of any dense energies, of any energies that are not conducive for this. So make sure you do that. Another thing that I like to do, and not everybody does, but I like to do is I put a bowl at the entrance of the space, and a bowl with water inside. So before everybody comes in, members of my group, I use the bells like Dennis used this morning on you. I clear them. But the way you do that is you clean the bells, and the vibration, you raise it from the chakras. I like to start from the heart, bring it to the head, and then all the way down, anchoring them. So I like doing that. So you are clearing those people that are coming into your space as well. As they come in, I ask them to dip their hands in the water, which connects them with the Holy Spirit. So a little bit like you do in a Catholic church. Instead of just dipping it, I encourage them, just let the water run through your hands. This is just a way to connect more deeply with the Holy Spirit. And then everybody comes in the space. So again, I have done this for a while. I found my way. There is we have a protocol that you can follow, and we don't ask you to follow it to the letter, but we encourage you. Experience. Again, I've been doing this longer than since Lady Emanuella offered it. I was with her when we created the manuals and everything, so I have been doing this for a longer time. So I tell you, these things really work for me. But then we're all different, so you can find your way. Please communicate it to us. If you become a facilitator, you'll keep in contact with us via email. So anything that works for you, we like to know. So we might have suggestions to make, or we might want to send it to the other Roselight sanctuaries around the world to see if it works for them as well. Okay? So one more time, I bring my people in. I have cleared them. I ask them to use the water to connect to the Holy Spirit. Now we sit down. I like to create circles. This is circular energy is very powerful, so I encourage you to do that. And as everybody sits, the first thing I do is I bring everybody in the heart. The way I do this, I found two songs that I know are very heart-based. So I ask everybody as they come in, you're coming from your wards, your kids, whatever it is, so 10 minutes, I play this song, everybody closes their eyes, and it helps to slow them down and to raise their vibration so that they can move into the heart. This is a heart-based experience. You might not find yourself to be in the heart right away, but eventually this is heart-based. It needs to be done in the heart. If, we've had some sanctuaries that after more than a year we went to see, and they were still all up in the mind, and they're like, well, but nothing is happening, and well, this is heart-based. Already today, Lady Emanuella gave you a tool to speak from the heart, to use this tool. And as you build, as you practice, you will be able to feel this part of your body more. And this sanctuary, very important, it is from the heart, the center of the earth. So I ground myself like that with one breath. Then I take another breath and I go up to my crown and I open up my crown to receive from the universe. And then I go in my heart and I take one more breath. And as Emanuela teaches, through the heart, I connect straight to God. These are all little things which you will find if you choose to become a sanctuary in a manual we will send you, which as you build it become very natural. So right now it might seem like it's a lot of information, but this is very natural. You'll see it and very effective.
You want to try to practice it?
Shall we anchor them?
Let's try to practice it so they can get it.
Okay, so
When everybody stand up. So you're going to take a deep breath in and slowly exhale. Take another deep breath in, slowly exhale. You're going to anchor, send your energy directly out of your feet and wrap it around as much as you can the center core of the earth. If you're effective in anchoring, there will be no swaying. You will stand up straight and strong. And once you have done that, then I want you to bring the energy up to your crown and open your crown to the energies of the universe. Now bring the energies back down to the heart center. Visualize the rose opening and connect your heart to the one absolute source, to the creator source, to God. When the spark in your etheric heart center has become the flame, you feel a constant warmth in your heart chakra. It will never leave you. While it's still the spark, you will only feel it come and go. But once it becomes the flame, that warmth is there, just like the burning bush that doesn't hurt. It's just a constant, gentle, warm, radiating center of light in your center chakra, and it will be with you always and never leave you once you become the threefold flame.
And tomorrow you will learn a lot about the threefold flame.
You can sit down.